On today's episode, we're going to do a 2020 year in review of some of the MicroBrand watches that I've reviewed here on my channel. Now, times are ticking, so let's get stuck in. Hey everyone, Matt Johnson here, and I'm your host of my YouTube channel, Beer and Watches, where every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I bring you watch news, watch reviews, and I mix it with craft beer brews. Now, if you are new to my channel, welcome. It's good to have you here, and if you're not subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing by clicking on the subscribe link just down there to the right of the screen, or below this video if you're on your mobile device. Why should you subscribe? Well, if you love watches, or you love beer, or you love both, then this is the channel for you. Now, on today's episode, I thought we'd do a year in review. You see, it's 2020. Today is Wednesday, the 23rd of December. I just had to check the calendar on my laptop here. And I started this channel back in January of this year. As a matter of fact, I did one video January, one video February, and then starting in the middle of March, I started doing 3 videos a week, and have been doing that the entire year ever since. Now, on my channel, I've had the joy and satisfaction of being able to review all kinds of watches. Now, many of those watches I've paid for myself, but many of the watches are from MicroBrand watch companies and have been sent to me for review, and in many cases I've actually got to keep the watch, which is always a nice treat. Today on my wrist, I'm wearing my Filippo Loretti Odyssey. I have not actually reviewed this watch on my channel yet. It was sent to me for review. I got it in about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it will be coming up on my channel in the new year. The beer that I'm drinking today is this one, and it's another German Weiss beer. It is from the Vorsteiner Brewery in Germany, started in 1753. So it's fair to say these guys know what they're doing when it comes to brewing beers. This one is a 5.5% beer in the true kind of German Weiss beer style. It tells us here that it's a Royal Bavarian Hefeweizen, and it's a refreshing pale wheat beer that apparently is full-bodied and lively tasting. That all sounds very good, but what does it actually taste like? So let's get my little Star Wars bottle opener here, Millennium Falcon. I am your father. Well, I'm not really your father. Well, we're not sure. We're waiting for the results. Millennium Falcon probably worked better than this bottle opener. Here's to you guys. Cheers to making it halfway through the week. Happy Wednesday. Let's give it a taste. Oh, that's yummy. I love Hefeweizens and Weiss beers, kind of like Shock Top, Hochharden, stuff like that. Very wheaty, very refreshing. Like it a lot. If you want to check out the Vorsteiner Brewery and their lineup of beers, I'll put a link in the description below this video. You can also go to this website right here, vorsteiner.com. Now, moving on with the episode, today we are going to look at some of the MicroBrands that I've had into the studio here over 2020. Now, I've been lucky enough to have quite a few, and I've made a list because I couldn't remember them all. So I'm going to read out this list of the MicroBrands that were sent in for review, and then I'm going to focus on 4 of them that I actually have the watches right here. We'll take a look at the websites, and I'll tell you what I love in particular about these MicroBrands. Now, MicroBrand watches that I've had in for review, Sicily watch, that was one out of Canada. Actually, I'm still running the giveaway for that watch right now. So if you want to enter that giveaway, I'll put a link in the description below this video where you can go to that episode and enter the giveaway to win that Swiss-made watch. Okay, that ends on Monday, the 28th of December. That's when the winner will be drawn for that watch. I've also done reviews of Stlingrad. I love those watches. I've got one here to show you in a second. Maker Watch Company, we had their really cool resin and wood watch in. Those guys are from Canada doing some incredible stuff. Vogel Design, we actually did a giveaway of one of their watches. That was a great collaboration. I really enjoyed it. I've got the Vogel Design watch right here to show you in a second, and somebody actually won it, so that was really great. We also did a kind of collaboration with Mass watches, Matthew Francis from Australia and his son Tate. I've also got that watch here. We'll take a look at that in a second. Also, Boderry watches out of China, a Chinese watch brand company that I absolutely love, doing some really cool stuff. And I did a review of the titanium high beat watch here on my channel and gave it away as well. By the way, guys, if this is your first time on my channel, I do give a lot of watches away. If you want to be in one of those giveaways, usually they happen every month or every month and a half, something like that. All you have to do is subscribe to this channel. Only my subscribers can enter those giveaways. And if you're subscribed and you click the bell button up there to the right of the search bar, then you'll get notified when those watch giveaways happen. Okay, so make sure you subscribe for those. Also, we did a review of the Octon dive watch. That seems so long ago now. That was back when my channel kind of first started. Really cool dive watch. Really enjoyed that. I did a review of the RUF Swiss watch as well. Enjoyed that one. The Filippo Loretti Odyssey I have here. Still have to review that on my channel. The Xenia dive watch, the Swiss dive watch. Very cool. Very cool packaging on that. By the way, all of these reviews are here on my channel. You just have to go down into the channel and find the reviews. I'll also put links to all of these reviews in the description below this video. Make it a little easier for you to find. Also, I reviewed the watch from Mint Evolutive. Very cool with the changeable bezels on there. There's just a whole bunch of MicroBrand watches that I've reviewed on my channel. Certainly not the only watches I've reviewed on my channel. I've reviewed a lot. Now, I have here a Stlingrad watch. I also have the Irukandji dive watch from Mass Watches. I have my Vogel Design watch, and I have my Egard watch on Straps Co. Strap. So these watches are watches I've done reviews of here on my channel, but I thought we'd swing the camera around now, take a quick look at each watch, just tell you why I love it, look at the websites, look at the prices, and go from there. Let's start right now with the Stlingrad Kursk. All right, guys, the first MicroBrand watch company that I want to touch on that I reviewed this year was one of the first ones I was sent for review, and that was the watches from Stlingrad. Now, I actually reviewed their entire range, and as a matter of fact, I ended up giving away one of their watches as well in a collaboration with Stlingrad, which was very cool. I reviewed the Kursk, which is this one here, also the Trooper, which is the one that I gave away, the Torpedo, the Destroyer, and the Grenade. And I became a big fan of Stlingrad watches very quickly. Want to say a big thank you to everybody at Stlingrad watches for sending me the entire line. I am so happy they did, and I am a huge fan. I love Stlingrad watches, I think, because not only are they great build quality and great packaging and great service, but also the watches that they're producing are very unique. And this is so nice to see in the MicroBrand community these days, and also in the watch community in general. Because after all, a lot of the watches tend to look like the same Submariner clones. We're getting all very similar watches and designs with not a lot of variation. So the Stlingrad watches totally break that mold, and that's why I love them. As you can see on the website here, we've got the Kursk, which is the one I have here. It comes in a bunch of different colorways. Comes in at $600 US, and just absolutely love this watch. It's an automatic NH35 movement. As you can see, genuine leather strap on this, quick release pins on the back, exhibition case back, screw down crown. This one has actually got 200 meters of water resistance, date window at the 3 o'clock position. It's got a Cali dial, baton style hands. I'll put a link in the description below this video where you can go along to Stlingrad and check out their complete line of watches. They also have the Destroyer, which I like a lot too, and you can see that here. Again, this comes in like 5 different color options, $350 US. I have the SG041305 here with the bronze scored dial. The Trooper, which is the one we gave away, the Trooper SG226603. This is a quartz movement, $170, comes on a Cordura strap. Beautiful watch, went on to its happy winner. Another one of the watches they have is the Grenade. I got the the SG2800-02 here on NATO strap. Great watch. If you like this kind of field watch design, then very, very cool. Big numerals, exhibition case back, comes in like 4 different colorways. Finally, the one that I don't think I mentioned on here, yeah, the torpedo. I got the first one here, the SG0012-02. These are a great watch, only $150, and it comes with a high beat quartz movement, so it kind of sweeps like a second hand. 8 ticks for every second, so it makes it look like a sweeping second hand. So I can't say enough good things about Stlingrad. They basically started out as a watch company making watches for other well-known brands, and then decided that they wanted to start making the watches that they wanted to wear. And I'm super, super glad they did, because what they ended up with is a line of watches that is very unique and very well built. I can't recommend this company highly enough. So that's one of my top picks for MicroBrand watches in 2020. My next pick for MicroBrands that came into the studio in 2020 is Mass watches, and in particular this one right here, this beautiful purple watch, the Mass Irukandji dive watch. Absolutely stunning, stunning little watch, modeled and named after the deadly Irukandji jellyfish off the coast of Australia. Now, Mass stands for Matthew and Son. It's run by Matthew Francis and his son Tate, who share a unique kind of father-son relationship and also a love for watches. And he started this little MicroBrand company out of Australia. There he is right there with his son. Very, very cool company, very cool guy. I reached out to Matthew and asked if I could review one of his watches, as I know a lot of watch reviewers in the community have done. And he said absolutely, and said I could have one, he'd send it for free, and to just go ahead and pick my color. So I can't say thank you enough to Matthew Francis and his lovely family for sending this. And I'm so glad they did, because this is a stunning, stunning dive watch. It's got 200 meters of water resistance, screw down crown, curved sapphire crystal. I hope you can see that there. It's got a crown at the 10 o'clock position, which is very unusual. I like it a lot. It's got quick release pins on the strap and NH35 movement, date complication. Matthew basically successfully funded not only the Irukandji dive watch, but also the JCB dress watch. JCB being named after his grandfather's initials, and that dress watch is kind of designed around a watch that his grandfather owned. He's very family oriented, obviously, and that's just great to see, and he has a real love and passion. The Irukandji dive watch, as you can see here, beautiful, beautiful colors. It comes in the sea storm red, tropical yellow. It's got the reef blue, the stinger pink, the deadly black, the tentacle purple, which is the one that I got. Absolutely love it. Also the sea green and the starfish orange. All of these come in at $475 Australian. Very affordable for the watch you get, and I love everything about this watch. I highly recommend going to Mass Watches and checking out their watches. I'll put a link in the description below this video. It is actually masswatch.com, and you can go along there and check out both the Irukandji dive watch here and also the dress watch, the JCB dress watch, as you can see right here, available in a few different colorways and combinations. That is also one of my top picks for MicroBrand watches that came in 2020, and big thank you to Matthew Francis from Mass Watches. Now, the next MicroBrand on my list for 2020 is Vogel Design, and here's the watch that I not only received but designed myself on their website, and I love this watch a lot. It's a quartz watch. All of their watches are quartz. They have a unique way of not only delivering the watches to their consumers, but also allowing the watches to be designed by their consumers, both online and also in retail locations. The way that they've done it is they've broken the watch down into 3 components. Now, I can show you these components right now on camera. First of all, there's the strap, and all of these straps are connected with quick release pins. Now, on the back here, there is a little screw down chapter ring actually not a chapter ring, but a screw down ring, and then the cylinder drops out of the case. So here you have the case, and you can choose different shapes in these, square, round, gold, stainless steel, and then you have the cylinder. I got to design my own watch, and I got that watch, and then I gave away the chance to somebody here on my channel as part of a competition. So again, if you want to win a watch here on my channel, which I do a lot, make sure you are subscribed to my channel, because you have to be subscribed to win. I love these guys. Great watches, great build quality, great pricing, totally affordable. You should go check them out. Go design your own watch. You can check them out right here at vonvogel-design.com. I'll also put a link in the description below this video where you can check them out as well. So big thank you to everybody at Von Vogel Design for partnering with me in 2020 and allowing me to deliver this cool watch to you guys. Now, the last one on my list for MicroBrands in 2020 is Egard. You can check them out at egardwatches.com. I'll also put a link in the description below this video. Full disclosure here, I actually didn't receive the Egard Mayan for free for review. I actually purchased this, and believe it or not, I actually purchased this last year before I even started this YouTube channel. It's a limited edition. It's got a beautiful rounded sapphire crystal on there. It's got the Mayan calendar on the back, and I've got it here not on the original leather strap it came on, but on a Strapsco beads of rice stainless steel strap, which really sets off this watch. I've decided to include this on here even though I didn't get it for free. I paid for it because Egard watches are absolutely stunning in my opinion, and they are a MicroBrand. Now, Egard started in 2012 with their first launch, and it's a father-son duo, Ilan and Peter, and they both manufacture and design their watches out of 2 offices, both in Toronto and Atlanta, and they're doing some incredible watches with incredible detail. As I said, I've got the Egard Mayan version 2. There was a version 1 and there has been a version 3. Very unique way of telling the time on the time dial here. It's got carbon fiber back, just a beautiful watch with a curved sapphire crystal, and again on the Strapsco strap. I love this watch very much. This is actually a mechanical hand wind, but the version 3 is an automatic wind. As you can see here from the website, they've got some great stuff on. They've got free shipping on orders over $100, and you should take a look at some of these watches. First of all, here's the Egard, which I own, which I absolutely love. They've got men's and ladies watches, and if we take a look at some of the men's watches here, not only are they affordable, but look at some of these unique designs. You can get both automatic and mechanical, and you can also get quartz, and look at some of the unique designs here. These guys are totally worth checking out. Again, egardwatches.com. I'll put the link in the description below this video. Paired with my Strapsco strap, this is now one of my favorite watches in my collection. Well, there you have it, guys. That is a kind of throwback look at all the MicroBrands that I had in for 2020, my first year on YouTube, and some of the ones, well, 4 of the ones that I really enjoyed that I actually have here in my studio. I hope you enjoyed this look at them too, and I hope you've been enjoying my channel. I will continue to bring you MicroBrands and search for the very best in watch news and watch reviews through 2021. Today is December 23rd, which means that the next video will be on Christmas Day. I'm going to do a episode of Weekend Watch News on Christmas Day. It remains to be seen how many actually watch it, because hopefully you're all at home enjoying yourselves with your turkey dinner, your family, and kicking back and relaxing with your favorite beer and your favorite watch on. If you manage to catch that episode on Christmas Day, then awesome. If you don't, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to each and every single one of you. It's been a crazy one, I know, but let's all keep our fingers crossed for a better 2021. I'm going to sign off for now because I'll see you all again on Christmas Day. So don't forget to go to bed early, and don't forget to put out the cookies, milk, and a carrot for Rudolph as well. Ooh, and write on your Santa list that you want to watch. Hopefully you've been nice and not naughty, and you'll get the watches that you want. Maybe one of these MicroBrand picks. Who knows? Now, before you go, please do leave me a thumbs up if you enjoy this video. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. I'd love to know if you love these microbrands, or if there's any microbrands that I didn't include that you love. I'd love to know what they are so I can check them out. Also, don't forget to click subscribe over there to the right of the screen or below this video if you're on your mobile device. Click on the bell icon up there to the right of the search bar so you don't miss a single video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And finally, if you enjoyed this video, check out that one, that's a good one. And also click on the Beer and Watches logo right there to subscribe. Take care, we'll see you Friday, and bye for now.